cold?
Kind of know about what's going on with
And how old did he say he was?
Okay.
Okay. When was the last time we've been on Zangy or Telegram?
I haven't been on Zangy at all.
We do have Zangy. Is this your right here?
Yes.
Why is he not too young for the pictures?
Some people grow up differently, you know, some are more mature than others.
So why don't we brush our teeth?
It's coming up on 9 years for my mom being gone.
So would your parents tell you to brush your teeth?
Yeah.
I kind of stopped brushing my teeth after my aunt died.
Yeah, I'm sure if my father died, you know, I'd probably stop wiping my ass, you know. He wants to apologize because he wants to come over to the sleep.
No.
Oh, you don't?
Yo, Copy making the weirdest appearances in the last month. Bro!
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch, and today we're joined by Mr. Oma.
What's good?
Fan favorite. You guys been, wait, are you guys beefing? Like, why haven't you guys done a video all the way together? We're here right now in Michigan. We're about to go catch his guy. We're catching Mr.
Oh, I didn't see it actually. It's my first time.
And he's trying to shoot something into something that it shouldn't go into. He's talking to our little boy Decoy, and I wish I could like expel my true feelings of this dude. So if you guys want to see how I truly feel about this dude, go to edpwatch.com.
Yo, you know what I don't like? When everybody like starts making comments on appearances. Oh, he got fat. Bro, shut up, man. Obviously he gained weight. Why you have to comment on it? What if every stranger that walked past you was like, oh, that's chop? And they put it in your little chat room so when you go home you can read about it. Shut up. Who cares? Alright? The nigga live in Texas. You can't even blame him. Everything tastes good in Texas, man. All of it is delicious. You'd be fat too. If you were rich and in Texas, you'd be fat, bro. There's like a 90% chance. It's just too easy to eat out there. So just chill, bro. You always have to comment on a nigga appearance. Feel me? Unless you talk about his fat butt, let's not talk about it.
We'll have a special video that you guys can watch of the stuff that he sent our Decoy, because I probably couldn't even post it on the hub. I literally probably couldn't. This was absolutely disgusting, talking to our young cupcake. You know what? Actually, here, he's talking to an iPhone 15. Yeah. Hey, YouTube, I didn't say age. I said he's talking to an iPhone 15, because that's what phone he has. So, you know, you do the math, but I'm gonna let Oma take it away.
I mean, if you think that's bad enough, just wait till you hear about what else he's doing. This guy, with what he thinks is an iPhone 15, has been what I would say is hard to do, but put in YouTube terms, somehow this man found a way to secrete mayonnaise out of his cucumber, and he's made it a daily, or if not weekly, task of his. Either way, he makes sure it's sent of his to send these videos and pictures to what he believes is an iPhone 15.
And how long has he been talking to your Decoy?
He's been talking to this Decoy for about 4 or 5 months now, and in that time, he has not only expressed interest in this iPhone 15, but he's made it a little clear.
You know who I feel bad for? I feel bad for the people's jobs it is to go back and forth with these niggas. You know, like the guys that have to chat with them for months to capture them? Imagine waking up and having to talk to Geppettos all day. Like, you know you're doing a good thing, but man, that shit has to be depressing, bro. It's kind of like being a paramedic. Like, you know you're saving lives, but man, that shit, you can probably see the craziest shit.
He really likes that it's a 15 specific model. He must like, I don't know, that's when they changed the charging cables, right?
Oh, yeah.
He might like the new port.
So he wants to put his USB-C.
Yeah, he wants to put his, he wants to, you know, it's a new port, so he's got to be the first one to test it out.
I get it. Yeah, this was absolutely disgusting, y'all. Make sure you guys go watch the full uncensored version on edpwatch.com, and make sure you...
Hey, Automod caught you, but you good, gang. Nigga said, oh, where'd it go? Fuck, I lost it. GG's.
You guys subscribe to Oma, and let's go get this freak.
Let's go catch this creep.
Okay, y'all. So we just got eyes on his house. So we're about to loop back around and go, like, pull up in his driveway, but it's like super elevated. It's real weird. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we just ask for your grace and mercy today. We ask that we be protected when we go up there, and we give you all the praise and all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. So he's outside.
Hey, how you guys doing, man?
We were just wondering if we could talk to Zachary.
What's this? What the f is this?
Hot dogs?
Bro, man, with those barbecue, man, we gotta come out here, man.
For sure.
My name's DeMarcus.
It's scary when you gotta
Nice
step
to meet you, man.
How you doing, man? I'm Jadon.
Which one?
Text more close soon. Yeah, it's good. After this video, we're gonna slide. After this video.
Yeah. We kind of know about what's going on with him. We're not cops, so we're not trying to get any cops involved. We're doing it so we
just want to talk about
we trying to figure out kind of the situation of what's going on. But we're not trying to get you in trouble. I figure that's your brother's place. You kind of, it seems like this is maybe your brother's place. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, so we don't want to get you in any trouble with him.
Hey, man, listen, you're a good dude, man. Listen, you haven't met up with him. His uncle, he saw the messages, man.
All right.
You're a good guy, man, okay?
How do you know this person, or how did you guys meet? What was that interaction, I guess? We're just trying to figure out. We don't...
on Grindr.
Oh, okay.
And he posed as an older dude.
Gotcha.
21.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree somewhere in
So,
there.
but when talking to him, did he reveal his age to you?
Yeah.
And how old did he say he was?
He was
Okay. Hey man, we appreciate you being honest, man, genuinely, bro. Because I'm a high school dropout. I'm not trying to read through all these things and stuff. Because I mean, his uncle was in a fury.
That's a new
but
DLC.
luckily, his aunt's more calm, more cool, calculated person, and she doesn't believe in incarceration and stuff. Because bro, that doesn't help anybody. You know what I mean?
That's why I have a Tesla there. I actually have a DUI, so I don't really cops either. So I have it drive me. I couldn't even get here myself.
So man, kind of can you tell us about like how this stuff kind of got carried away? Kind of like what was going on when you guys were talking?
Like you said, it got out of hand. Like we just got to talking. Me being lonely and I don't really talk to anybody.
Does your brother know about your sexuality?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. Okay, so is he supportive with it?
Yeah.
Okay, but obviously he wouldn't be. Obviously he wouldn't be supportive with the other stuff. You know what I mean? So obviously we're gonna keep that between us. But that's good to hear you got that support system at home, man.
Once you learned, I guess, about the age, what kind of led the conversation to continue on? Once I know you said you thought he was.
Was
like
it more 21. Him? Was he more being risque, or was it you?
Yeah,
like, kind of how did it get to that point? So what was he saying though?
All along, and I shouldn't have, and I realized that. And
we know how kids can be in terms of like persistence.
He's no saint in this picture either, man. But I guess kind of what was the thing that he was saying to kind of like egg on the conversation?
Asking, what I look like and whatnot, and the snaps, and yeah, I know I sent some, and I know I sent some without him asking, but.
So what kind of Snapchats did you send him?
It was mainly pics.
Okay. So those were all pics. Okay, man. So like, I guess why did we send those? Like, what was the mindset behind it?
Why did he shake his hand off the shrink of that, bro?
Okay. So did he tell you that this was like his first time kind of doing something like this?
He said he talked to other dudes.
Okay.
But I was the only one that actually,
Was that in the video?
Okay.
But I was the only one that actually, kept
Someone's
talking
trapped
to
in the
him.
basement.
Okay.
And I was just, trying to be friendly, keep talking to him, but I definitely shouldn't have been sending the explicit pics.
So obviously, he never sent you anything illicit of himself. Luckily, nothing has transpired. Whatever was stopping you from going full in, that got situated. But obviously, the damage has been done and stuff. Parents are involved. Parents are worried. So we just kind of want to get to the bottom of this to make sure, like, would it have been consensual between y'all two, or would this have been something that you forced on him?
I'm really not someone to force anything on anybody. I mean, it would have been, if he was willing.
Oh, he's not that type of guy.
So it would have been consensual?
Yeah.
And would you have, because we got to ask this as well, especially with, diseases and stuff, and you being a more experienced person, would you have worn, or would this have been something where no condom would have been involved?
I probably would have worn.
You would have worn a condom? Okay.
Respect
Do I have a word on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cross your heart up to that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'd have to get that straight, because, you got to realize it's one thing to find out that your son's gay, and it's another thing to find out also in the same breath that he's talking to.
Right. You can't
that's almost 20 years older.
We understand you can't control who you're attracted to,
right.
But most people kind of look at it as you can't control send pictures to. So I mean, is this the first kind of guy that this is gone that route with, or how many grinder guys are you texting, if I can ask?
I haven't really talked to anybody.
So it's just been him you've been talking to?
Too much, and it's like you said, it's been a while that we've been talking, but. It's been a couple months since he's last talked to me, and it was just last week he messaged
30
me.
plus max.
Started messaging me again.
So what about, when was the last time we've been on Zangy or Telegram?
I haven't been on Zangy at all. The last time I was on Telegram was maybe last week.
Well, was there a situation where it's just, I know for me, I have Telegram, there's just a lot of scammers. You just kind of have it on your phone, but you'll get scammers that hit you up here and there?
I mean, I don't really interact with anything on there.
Right.
I just see.
Hey, that's all we're asking.
So they're just adding you with the groups pretty much?
That's it. I don't.
So when you get added into these groups, like, do we ever see any photos where it'd be like some younger people sometimes?
I mean, they look young. I don't know exactly how old they are.
If you had to guess, like how old would you
Because it's one of
say?
those things where, like, year-old and an 18-year-old can maybe look the same, but year-old and a year-old aren't.
Clear difference.
I was thinking at least 18.
So it looks like they're 18. So what are they doing in these videos and stuff?
I was nude. That's pretty much it.
Posing nude. Okay. So listen, man, you've been totally honest with us for this most part, and we really appreciate it. And Zach, we continue the honesty being kept. But can you let us know, kind of,
You about to go for it?
We know you're not in any of these videos, man. We know you're not in any of these photos. We just kind of want to try to identify some of those kids. On Telegram, can you say the youngest age? I know you probably didn't look at it for long because it's hard to look at, but can you say the youngest age is something you saw in there?
I don't know. I figured they were at least 18. I didn't think they were any younger.
But kind of looking back, how old do you think they might be looking back at it?
I don't know.
So,
Is that why? I know you kind of mentioned Ryan based off what I've seen. It looks to me like.
I mean, I don't want your brother over here. So you want to kind of get back a little bit? That's cool.
Yeah.
So I guess what's the youngest you'll go to that kind of attracts you?
18.
Okay. So how old
legal sign. I mean, yeah, like
Then we got kind of
said,
fucking
like, I
lied.
shouldn't.
Brother's
Listen,
creaming.
the cat's
He's
out the
creaming.
bag. We already know about this. This is one of those things where it's like we're not accusing
You
you.
can go for the,
we're trying to get to the root cause. You
let
know,
me delete
so
it off your
you don't have
phone,
to say, oh, it
Strat.
has to be 18. We just kind of want to know the truth.
I was a guy, and I like looking at younger looking guys, you know, and I try to keep it legal as possible, and I get mixed in with the wrong.
Hey man, hey, listen. I want you to look me in my eye. I want you to say 2 words or 3 words, or 4 words.
I'm not a monster.
Say it after me.
I'm
Not
not
a
a
monster.
monster.
Now I want you to say it like you believe it.
I'm not a monster.
Do you think you're a monster?
No, I'm not.
What a monster show or merch like you're showing right now?
No.
So I
Legal
want you to stop
responsible.
getting this. I want you to get this guilt
That's
conscience
insane.
off of you.
We just
And
getting
now
past
you
the
say
fact
what
that
you
you
were
said
saying
that. Bro, what does
with
that even
more
mean?
purity. You know what I mean? Because right now
It either is or it isn't, my
this
nigga.
guilty hoodie on you, and we want to take it off. You're good.
How do we go from knowing you like younger guys to going into illegal territory? Because, you know, it is still a kid.
It's my first time actually like talking to someone that is younger, you know, on the illegal side, you know.
So I guess it's one of those things where it's like, you know, a brother's always gonna love you, man. And we're gonna keep this between us. But it's one of those things of, you know, if you were to talk to your brother about this, how do you think he would react?
He'd be very.
I mean, of course, he's your brother, but at the end of the day, they love you. So it's one of those things where I kind of feel like you have nobody to hold you accountable.
If I came out with this, he probably wouldn't. He'd probably get me out on the street.
You think so?
Yeah.
But listen, man, that's not our business to let other people involved. We appreciate you having this honest conversation with us, man. You sent Ryan a video of, you know, you full-fledged. What that video sent, was that video specifically and only for him?
No, it wasn't.
So who else was it for?
I just made it. That was it.
Oh, so you already had it before?
Yeah, I didn't make it for any. I didn't make it, you know, to send it to everybody.
But did you purposely send it to him?
Yeah, I purposely sent it to him.
You purposely sent it to him?
Got his ass.
Now, I mean, do you have your phone on you right now?
Yeah.
Listen, just for our own peace of mind and everything, it's totally your consent, man. You know, would it be okay if, like, I looked at it right in front of you? Would that be okay with you? Or is there something in there that you kind of really wouldn't want me to see? We do have Zangy. So you're talking to somebody about trading.
Oh. How old is this guy that you're sending these pictures to?
Did he,
Back and forth?
did he tell you how old he is?
I haven't been on that in months.
So how old does he look to
That
you?
guy looks younger, for
At
sure.
least. I thought he was one of the ones that are on it.
But if you had to guess how old he is, how old would you say he is?
I was thinking at least 18, 19.
This dumbass
19.
nigga gave up his phone knowing that he was talking. But like, what goes through your fucking head, my nigga?
And did he, so I guess, like, where did the conversation first start with him?
Like, I just got caught up with this.
Looked like the guy said he lives with his mom, so he must be pretty young.
Like, I haven't been on that in months.
So it's been a couple months.
Well, I haven't. It's been a long
Why
time.
not
I have
delete
no
it,
idea
bro?
when
So yeah,
last-
no, I believe you because you know, I think we've seen you more than you might have.
I think I've seen him with my own the last day or two.
Okay, if you can you do me a favor? Could you just swipe down and then can you just put it in airplane mode for me? Just while we're talking, some more calls, and just put it in your pocket. We'll just finish up talking here. So can you promise me, like, I would hate to find out later and stuff. Can you just let me know? Has any of this been happening with any other underage kids?
No.
Other than so only one.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not trying to get an order saying, hey, let's go get some cupcakes together with anybody?
No.
Okay. You want to take anybody to go get some fried pickles or anything like that? Okay. So I guess, you know, one of the main things why I saw you guys didn't meet was because your car wasn't working. Is your car working now? Or?
That's it right there.
Okay.
She's beautiful.
Well, let's say it did work. Like, I guess what would have stopped you from, you know, obviously meeting?
Said, bro, there's a whole ass mic on the shirt. Getting the mic is right here. Yo! Maybe he's just so overwhelmed. He's not thinking, but like, I thought for it's like in the middle of his chest. It could be in a more obvious location.
Up with him and doing God knows what.
I don't even know if it would have gotten that far. I probably wouldn't have actually met up with him. I probably would have.
Is that camera on his chest?
Something along the lines.
You think so?
Yeah.
You're saying he's too young for that, but why is he not too young for the pictures, I guess?
Some people grow up differently. You know, some are more mature than others. You know.
What led you to believe he was a mature year-old, if I can ask? What was he saying or doing that led you to believe he's more mature than other kids?
He didn't really, you know, talk much after, you know, we really started talking.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, I can't remember. It's been that long. I
'Cause-
can't really remember what he said or how it went.
Pretty much right after you guys traded the age, you asked about trading picks, and then you pretty much then thereafter sent.
Do you know what that would have been called if he would have traded picks with you?
Yeah.
And that's a genuine question.
I'm trying to think. I mean, there's
Well, definitely Yeah, exactly. So you know that would have been. So I guess where would you have put it? If he would have sent it to you, where would you have put it?
I probably wouldn't have saved it.
You probably wouldn't have saved it. Do you think you would have to it?
Probably not. I don't normally do that.
Is this your right here?
Yes.
So you kind of know how Snapchat works. You know, you have the ones where you can kind of tell when it's a streak out to everybody, and you have the ones where you can tell it's sent to one specific person. So we sent this one just right.
Right.
Well, why did we send this one just?
We were talking in some of the conversations that we've had.
Okay.
It might have been one of them. I don't know.
And
I can't remember all of them.
about like
chronological order. You know, I don't have a brain like that.
so about how much like height wise or width, I don't know how to measure. Circumference. About how big do you think it?
Between 6 and 7 inches.
Okay, so do you think he, 15-year-old boy, could have took a 7-inch Punisher from Zachary up his tight little?
Your words.
You know,
Ew, those were his words.
I would have loosened them up, or I would have stuck it in.
So how would you have loosened up?
You know,
So like if
my fingers.
let's say he obviously doesn't know how to, you know, this is his first time.
Right.
If chocolate syrup got on your finger, like are we wiping it off? Are we gonna lick it? Like what would you have done? And this is very important.
I wouldn't have licked it. I probably would have washed my hands or something.
Would it have grossed you out to where you're like, oh, I'm not even hard anymore, or would you just say?
Away.
Okay, we got the Air Force doing tests right above the AMP house. Awesome.
Respectable.
I mean, like I said,
that is the Air Force though. Nigga said it's time.
I probably wouldn't have met up with them.
Can you tell me what's going on in this video right here? Whoop.
Yo, I've been living in this area for a while, and I have never seen them run tests this late.
What were we thinking about?
Random stuff in my head. It wasn't something any specific.
Listen, whenever I'm whacking the weed whacker, I only have one thing in mind because you start thinking of other stuff. We both
Except
know.
for Battlefield 4 ad. Can you
So
imagine?
I would appreciate you being honest, Zachary.
And I did actually
What kind
look
of intro
through
would that be,
timestamps
bro?
here, and it does look like you were kind of initiating conversation yourself before that was really wasn't the initiator. So to me, it reads like it was clearly two when you guys were talking, like 15 minutes
It's like a
before
build-up,
the
like you were
video.
like kind of texting.
Yeah.
A video got sent after. You know what I mean?
Like it wasn't out of the blue is what I'm trying to get at. We're not dumb, we're guys, we just want to,
I mean,
we should figure it
I
out.
liked them. You know, I was sending them pics.
And that's fair. Thank you for admitting that, man.
So would you have made him your boyfriend?
No, he was. I never. I told him I wasn't looking for a relationship at all.
Another thing, have we ever done things in our past?
I just do. That's it.
I don't care. Like, listen, if you have done some hardcore in the past, I don't care.
This is just for not taking care of your teeth.
So why don't we brush our teeth?
It's coming up on 9 years for my mom being gone.
So would your parents tell you to brush your teeth?
Yeah, I mean, but after we lost my mom, you know, me and Dad fell into, you know, real big. She was a big part of our lives, you know.
That is, I kind of stopped brushing my teeth after my aunt died 4 years ago, so it makes sense. It's one of those things that tracks.
Yeah, I'm sure if my father died, you know, I'll probably stop wiping my ass.
You said his mom passed
There's no
away?
telling.
So
I'm
you
no, I'm
stopped
being real.
brushing
There's no
his
telling
teeth?
what
Look,
people have you do.
look at me. Look at my teeth. Do you think I'm joking? Like I know we're boys and we're like joking around, but like it's a sensitive thing.
It's a sensitive thing. Okay. I'm gonna stop teething around this subject and we'll go on to the next.
Thank you.
He's trying not to laugh.
Well, I know.
I'll let that one slide. I was trying to get it.
You're good.
Flames low? Really?
From 1 to, let's say, 1 million. How many images do you think you've received?
Over 1,000.
Received over 1,000?
Somewhere in there.
I think there's an age limit for you. I think there's a point where obviously you, like, I don't see you like in the infant stuff, but has that stuff seeped into some photos sometimes with infants?
Yeah, but I just, you know, back out of it and.
Straight to Guantanamo. They should realistically boot that shit back up and throw these niggas in there.
Move on to, I moved to a different app on my phone.
So what app were these monsters sending you on?
It was Reels when going through Facebook.
Huh?
Just going through Reels.
On Reels?
Yeah.
So like, oh my gosh, that's actually crazy.
That sounds like you're a victim, honestly. I wouldn't want to see that shit just popping up.
Has anyone ever like slid into your DMs and like kind of like sent you links to stuff like that before?
No.
So it's just been on Real since we've seen it.
You got a crazy For You page, my guy.
Hey, Zach, listen, man. You know, obviously we're gonna vouch for you.
Right.
Are you gonna date boys anymore?
No.
Are you gonna send them pictures or anything?
No.
Okay. And all those messages that you sent on Grindr and Snapchat, those are your messages.
Yeah.
So all the pictures that you sent was to who you thought was right?
Yeah.
And this is the last one you're gonna do that to?
Yeah.
And what's his name? And how old is he?
Like,
Can you tell that officer and can you apologize to him?
I'm sorry. I won't. talk to anyone under the age.
And this video right here, who did you send this to?
If that's where you got it from.
And how old is Ryan? Okay. Would you be willing to give the officer your phone? It's up to you. Like, it's your decision.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You guys have more?
Yeah, we have everything right here. He's been talking to what he thought was a boy.
So let me go make a phone call. Okay, I'll come back up and talk to you and these gentlemen. Okay. Luckily, nobody's coming across the street or anything like that. Okay, so I don't have any concerns for that. All right. You understand that? All right.
What's your brother's name?
The airplane mode's right. That's my first time seeing it. That's a good one.
Do you have some on you?
Tell him what's up today.
I think you should tell.
About, yeah, while we're here in the conversation.
We should be honest.
I got mixed up with an underage boy. And I was someone.
Everything gonna be alright, or
Yeah. I'm not going away or anything.
you're not?
Just a real good student to talking to.
Oh, he got to do this. All he needs
I don't know
was
if
a
you guys
stern
are
talk.
aware of what goes around. People
Where it gets around fast, I imagine.
run down and beat people up like this.
I just filled him in
Yeah, it's a
on
lot to take.
what he was doing and why we were here.
You know, when it comes to child safety, you know, that's the first thing first. You know, you get.
Oh, definitely, man.
Yo, we got like a ton of fans outside. Like, it's actually crazy.
Wow,
but I do not. Oh, it's not even. I don't think they're not gonna arrest on scene today. They're gonna do like a report and. But they have his phone. I do think there's CP in there. I just didn't look that deep.
You made him say he was sorry.
Hey, maybe that's why he's getting off tonight. He said sorry. My man. We're not gonna talk boys no more, right?
Right.
We really appreciate that, man. So what would you have to say to individuals out there that are in the same mindset as you?
Don't be stupid. Follow the law.
What does he
Don't
do?
talk to younger guys. Especially underage ones, illegally underage ones.
Beautiful.
Try to be the best person you can be.
And what would you say to like people that are addicted to yourself?
Seek help.
Seek help. Oh, hit the cops.
Your brother have any questions for me?
He's probably got a ton of questions.
I just wanted to kind of get back to the motivational stuff, if that was cool with you. Back to the motivational, to make sure men like you don't end up in this situation.
Try to trust your inner instinct and,
His
try
eyes
to
are
be a
so
better
scary.
person.
Well, can you let them know what you did today, though?
Thousands of pieces of CP,
Talking to
bro.
an underage boy.
How old is he? And what all did you send to him?
Unexplicit nudes.
This is going on, so you can get
Yeah, we do only.
what you sent. You can say.
It's,
What were you doing?
you're just, flashing. Having an erect.
You did that stuff. You should send.
No, it's not. And I advise anybody else that has thought of it or has done it, don't, or child. A cool thing.
Would you want to talk to Kai Cenat?
Isn't it
You know who
cool
Kai Cenat is? Yeah, you definitely look different though. Do you? Oh, you don't?
I have no idea who that is.
So he's the guy who did a sleepover with Drewski and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
You know how crazy that is? It's like crazy.
Yeah.
People don't do that. I just want you to meet my friend real quick. This is Zachary. Can you tell Kai what you were doing?
I was talking to an underage boy of the age of.
What'd you do that?
It's a good question, guy. It's a really good question.
It was dumb and stupid.
Come on, bro. Wait, is this an episode of EDP Watch?
This is an episode of EDP Watch, and he wanted to apologize because he wants to come over to the sleepover.
No, I don't.
No.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
He might not. No. Absolutely not. Julian, you are a superhero, and you have to learn a lesson. You have to know that's not right. That's not right.
He just did a motivational speech like to the music that you do. He just did one giving motivation to people that are like-minded like him.
Bro, like you have to stop, bro.
Right. I know.
Okay.
I will.
Are you serious? Are you gonna
Yeah.
stop?
Yes, I will stop.
All right, Julian, let me know what happens, man.
I'll let you know what happens.
What do you have to say to all
Thousands?
the other
Over
players out
thousands?
there who
Bro, he's
think
lost,
about
man.
Cubs the way that you did here today? What do you have to say to them?
Just don't do it. Follow the law.
They need to be at least,
Stick to your age or over the age of 18.
they need to be how old?
18 or older.
At least a Grizzly, not a Cub, right?
Right.
And there's some motivation I want to give. The crazy thing about it is everything he admitted to today, you know you didn't have to.
Right.
You know that. We're not
Right.
cops.
But I knew it was the right thing to do.
Like, you really could have just shut up and then went inside your house.
Right.
And you could have deleted all that.
You'd be enjoying that chicken right now,
But
probably.
you as a man decided to sign that release form, right?
Right.
You want, even though it could potentially get you in prison,
That was a genius.
even though potentially your will could be destroyed
Right.
by Big Tyrone or Jerome or Carone, Daron.
It might not be so bad.
You know all that could be happening, but you still want the man up, huh? I think this is a message for everybody. If you're his lawyer, your lawyer's probably gonna be screwed, right?
I don't have any money for it.
Or your public defender's probably gonna be screwed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're screwing more innocent men now.
But it's okay though, because you want to be an innocent man, huh? Well, I want you to know, we are actually big time YouTubers.
Right.
Huge. Like massive.
So the crowd over there was for sure.
Right.
Yeah, so we're gonna go take pictures with them. You want to take selfies? Oh, actually, you shouldn't be around kids.
No, I'm good.
So I'm gonna go take pictures with them. But I appreciate you being a man about this.
So you think I get a quick picture with you before we go? I feel like
Oh, let me.
just to commemorate the 0.5. You think we could all get a picture? I feel like it would really. Okay, that's fair. I got my.
Yo, Love, stay too long, man.
It's time, boys.
Holy shit!
Wait.
Oh my god!
Wait, hold on.
Bro, how do you know he was here?
What's up, Chad?
W respectful jits. They ain't fuck this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Operation Rock.
Wait, hold up. Boys, all the underage boys, you guys shouldn't be about 200 feet from that house over there.
Getting caught up and then niggas celebrating right outside your house.
Yo, what's good, y'all, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. So, Zachary Schutz was not arrested that night, but literally the next day, the detective called us. He told us that he went through all the evidence and everything. They went back, they picked him up, he confessed to them. Boom, was arrested that very day. Here's his mugshot. And also, freaking, they went through his phone and they did find CP. So, boom, here's the other additional charges. And I got